Merry meet everyone and welcome to My Pagan Life once again. What is on the program for today? Oh right! My second video response ever. I haven't made a lot of video responses, you see, so I want to try and make some video responses to some videos that I think are worth making video responses to. So I'm making a video response to my good YouTube friend, Sabrina S. It was fun to see you again, Sabrina, because I haven't seen you in some time. So to put it plainly, the question that Sabrina put forth was a question she was asked by someone else. And the question was something along the lines of, do you separate your normal life from your magical life? And to already get it over with, I agree with everything Sabrina says, but I thought that I would just share some more of what I think, and I am making this video also to spread the message because I also think this is a relevant question. My answer to this question, do you separate your magical life from your normal life, is no. And to me, I find that very obvious, because Wicca is a religion. I am Wiccan, and I'm also a witch because I also practice witchcraft. Therefore, Wicca and witchcraft are a part of my life and daily life, even though I don't even think about it. And when I decided to be a Wiccan and a witch, I opened up for this to be the case. Magic, witchcraft, whatever you want to call it, Wicca, whatever it may be, is a way of life. It's how I view the world, and it's also what I practice, and all of this, therefore it's a part of my life and it's a part of me. And regardless of labels, may it be witch or Wiccan, the question of course arises, if it's a part of you and if it's a part of your life, how can you possibly separate your normal life from your magical life? The way I simply see this is that my magical life is my normal life. Being a Wiccan and being a witch is something we get used to, and in my case, it has become such a big part of me and my life that I manage somehow to incorporate it into everything I do without knowing it. My magical life is not separated from my normal life because my normal life and my magical life are interchangeable terms. They are not different, they are exactly the same. Another thing that also Sabrina brought up was the thing about not doing spells every day, not doing rituals every day. This is something that I can definitely relate to. In my view, rituals aren't really something you do on a regular basis. It's like, rituals is something that I personally do on the Sabbaths and possibly the S-baths if I have any possibility to practice on those days. And if I were to do a spell every day, I would be asking myself why. Because I don't need to do a spell every day, and I feel like that if I start doing spells for no reason, well then what the heck am I doing? I won't go much deeper into this, but I see spells as something you don't do for the sake of doing it. I mean, doing rituals and doing spells aren't a part of my daily, normal / magical life. For me, spells and rituals aren't things that I regularly do. Sometimes I can go a few weeks or 1 week without performing a single spell. Why? Because I don't want to be wasting my energy and my time on things that I don't need to do. Most of my magical practice lies in what I do every single day, and spells and rituals aren't things I do every day. Therefore, my biggest focus is on doing what I need to do today to make my day better, to make someone else's day better. It's the way I practice every day. And everything I do with magical intention, whether I like it or not, because it's become such a habit. So basically, no, I do not separate my normal life from my magical life. They are basically the same thing, and I wouldn't like it to be any other way. Right now, I feel like I've thrown a lot of random, statements out into the air. Hopefully you got something out of it, though. If you want to see Sabrina's video, the link will be down in the description below. Maybe you want to make a video response, or maybe you want to comment on her video and tell her a little bit about what you think. If you have an opinion on the subject and you would like to tell me, you can of course comment on this video. Are you like me and feel like your magical life and your normal life are basically two interchangeable terms and are the same thing? Or do you think that your magical life and your normal life are two separate things? I would like to hear your opinion. Big shout out to Sabrina S, make sure to go check out her video, and thank you for being such a nice and respectful person. Definitely check her videos and her channel out. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching once again, and blessed be from My Pagan Life.